All right, what's up? Let me get a few people coming in here before we start and give you guys an update on what's going on with me. Everything's good. Don't get worried. I just been hanging out with the fam, and I wanted to touch base with you guys and let you guys know how I'm doing. So just give it a few minutes. People get notified and they'll jump on. It has been a minute, has it not? For sure. Julian, what's up? Good to see you around, man. Hope all is well. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Family, that's number one, right? So I'll give it a minute, let a couple more people come in here, and we'll get started, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll fill you guys in on what's up with the whole coronavirus. Everybody, hope you're doing all right. All right, we got a few comments here. What's up, Henry, Vani? Hey, from Victoria. King Wizard, looking good, man. E, what's up? Arter, Katie, DJ. Hey, Derek, glad to finally catch you live. Al, my pal, what's up, baby? Yo, yo. Hey, I'm doing good. I got your message the other night, man. I'm doing good. Just sticking it out with the fam, laying low. Better be good. Junior, hey, Derek, nice to see you. I tried to call you yesterday. Didn't see a missed call, but I'll check it. Stella Bella, what's up? Julian, 9 months today, watched you all the way. That's awesome. Arter, for a second, I was afraid I'll be the only one watching live. Yeah, no. So let me fill you guys in on what's up. So I'm 32 years old today, almost 5 years clean off heroin and everything. You know, if it's something that's a vice for you and you know it and it's not helping you, that to me is my definition of a substance that's not good, right? And I'm gonna call it like it is. If it's whatever it might be, for me, things didn't work for me, right? It may be working for you. So what works for me that might not work for you, or vice versa, I'm not gonna tell you what you can and cannot do. You're welcome in my book. I love you no matter what. Sorry that I haven't been on here in a while, guys. We moved from Washington State. This is the crazy thing. Let me fill you guys in. So we go to move, we start packing up. Our year lease is coming up, right? We went to Washington. My wife is a country girl. And she's like, where's my sweet tea? And where's the rednecks with the, hey, y'all, I miss the South, she said. So I said, all right, well, the year's up. We spent time with family. We could have stayed, but we decided we wanted to move. And we decided on Florida. Not only that, we had job opportunities to go to Florida too. I pack up my stuff in the house, and the day we're about to move, all our stuff's packed. Our year lease is up, right? We're about to move. I get a call. We get laid off, the whole COVID-19. So I'm like, okay, we're good because we have job opportunity. There's already a job we're going to have in Florida. So we start moving, and I think there were some days I drove 17 hours. We got stuck in Nebraska where it was snowing, and we're going in a 70-mile-an-hour lane, going 30 miles an hour and still almost sliding off the road. Dangerous. And so we get all the way over here to North Carolina and said, we're going to squat here with family for at least a couple months so all this can pass, and then go down to Florida. Save our money, squat on the money we have, and then go to Florida, which we're still here, by the way. We do plan on going to Florida here still soon. So if you live in Florida, we might bump into each other. And if you're still on the East Coast, it'll be easy for you to travel. If you ever come down to Florida, just holler at your boy. Now, while we were here, we were having to jump from location to location. I had to pack up all my stuff. There's all sorts of stuff that had been going on. But long story short, I have seen Kurt. Kurt has been hit or miss. Some days he's doing better than others. And there's nothing when you're in recovery you can do. They try to teach you that serenity prayer, because in reality, you can't make other people get things like you want them to. But at the same time, he has breath in his lungs, and he knows he can call me if he needs me. And he knows I'm right there for him, just like any of you guys. Like, I'll do my best. I haven't been plugging, to be honest. I haven't been motivated to want to get on and plug. It's been kind of survival mode for me is like I stay close to my family, my kids, uh, and I either research and study, watch videos, relax. I go out, kick the soccer ball. I've been doing a lot of outdoor stuff with the kids. Got a little tan going. Not bad for a white boy, you know what I mean? And I figure I'd pop on here and let you guys know that being clean is the best decision I ever made in my life. It doesn't matter if it's 2-3 months from now that I didn't plug. I'm clean and I'm able to experience life in a way that I've never experienced it before. Never have I ever gone this long. My dad texted me this morning and wished me a happy birthday because I'm 32 today. And he said, wow, you know what's important? His sponsor said to him is that not that you're 32, but that you made it 4 years clean. I said, Dad, I almost made it 5 years clean. And time has gone by so fast. It's just shocking how much time has gone by, and I'm clean still. So I want to give a shout out to anybody out there that's suffering right now or has recently gone through the withdrawals and knows the pain, knows that suffering. And if you're struggling, it will get better. It does get better. It feels like forever. It feels like it's not going to get better, but it will. And I just want you to know that. So don't feel alone. I'm going to get in these comments here real quick, catch up. Stella Bella, Florida. Brooks Brame, what's up, Florida? Let's see. What are we looking at? Let me scroll down a little. I hope Kurt is good. Kurt seems to be some good some days, and some days I got my questions. You know what I'm saying? But that's Kurt the Squirt. It's always been that way. Mama of Kenny, what's up? Hey, Ali Marie. Sorry, or Ali Marie. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Russell Jennings, hey guys. So I have gotten myself back into my trap of painkillers, stopped taking my subs, and back on the pills. Pills that aren't mine. And when she finds out, she will be pissed. Probably kick me out. Yep, I get it, my friend. Trust me. I think a lot of us understand that. So you're not alone, man. But, you know, I'll tell you this, Russell. As much as I know they'll get mad for catching us, if we do change our ways, we change our path, right? They may still get mad, but your actions speak thousands of words that you can't say. You know, if I were to relapse and I said, I'm sorry for mistreating my wife or kids or something, she's not going to really believe my sorry. And it's not going to count if I'm still actively doing the thing that I was doing that caused me to do the thing to begin with. So usually an action says sorry far more than words will ever say sorry, if that makes sense. So hope that helps. And you're more than welcome to go on my Discord, man. There's always someone, really good people on there that'll help you out and be there to talk with you nonstop. Suboxone almost killed me. I'm one of the few allergic. Oh, crap. And also went into precipitated withdrawal. Absolute hell. Doing better now. I'm sorry, Vonnie. Wow. You're allergic. That's serious stuff. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. Holly, thank you so much. Let's see. You have a good day too, Russell. Feel free to reach out, bro. Betty Better Be Good says, I'm withdrawn now. I'm not in horrible spot, but have definitely felt better before. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're going through that. I had a really good friend reach out yesterday and today. They're withdrawing as well. And it's from fentanyl. The pain, it's like an unbearable pain that just, when will this get better? When will the shit end? I just wish it didn't feel this way. How do I feel better? And of course, they were trying to flush out the system, if you will, using the Suboxone and still not getting better, which I would recommend go to the doctor or hospital. If you start seeing no results or something's going wrong, go to a hospital for sure. Bella Barbara, thank you so much. Yep, 32 years old, ladies and gentlemen. I don't look like the 18-year-old I once did, but I mean, can you imagine if I'd still ran the streets with needles in my veins for the next 5 years that I've been clean? God forbid. I'd look like I was 50 right now, probably. It does get better, Angie says. That's a fact. 15 days clean off pills. Hold up, Bruce. Where you moved on me? Where did it go? Oh, there we are. Bruce, 15 days clean off pills. I've been struggling for so long, Russell. I hear you, Miles says. All right, good to see you. Stay safe. Paul, what's up? Paul's old school. Paul's original gangster to Rewired Addiction. been around for a while now. Thanks a lot, Paul. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I went into precipitated withdrawal 4 days ago, and it was horrible. I can tell you that's not a fun thing to experience. I did that Suboxone video that one time, and I remember when I went into a Suboxone clinic, and the doctor was like, "When's the last time you used?" And someone told me, "Tell him it was longer than it was, so you can get your Suboxone that day." And I did, and he looked at me and he says, "Well, you don't look like you're sweating. You're not showing any signs." He looked through my BS and was like, "Come back tomorrow." I was like, "Tomorrow? No." I came back, I wanted to not feel the way I felt, and I got on it, and I stayed on it for like 6 months. It worked fine, but then I went to alcohol, and you know how the cookie crumbles. Let's see. Russell says Suboxone really did a number on me too. I was on it 10 years. Makes me feel so sick, but I took it daily. Withdrawals off that are horrible. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate it, my friend. Happy birthday, guys. I got Facebook and YouTube going at the same time, so I apologize for not plugging and staying constantly in contact out here on the web, but my mind has not been in this game. My mind has been wife, 3 kids. We have to juggle our kids around. This one goes to that family's house for the night. We have to like shift them because it's too much on the people we're trying to rest with, to have all 3 kids at all times. My boys are wild. They're like me and Kurt, like we're just energy, run around loud, making messes, things like that. And I'm trying to, focus on what's in front of me. And I haven't been on the web as much, but today was my birthday. And I said, I got to get on here and let them know that I'm 32 and I'm still alive and I'm still clean, and it's worth it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Thank you. Better be good. Your vids give me hope. Withdrawals are the worst. Clean and sober off of methadone after 17 years, June the 25th, 2019. Wow. Thank you so much for the happy birthday, April. That's awesome. Wow, that's a long time. A long time. Sky, what's up? Jay, what's up, my man? Happy birthday, brother. I agree, life gets better. Prayers for Kurt. Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay strong, man. Dude, absolutely. And you can always hit me up. You got my number, bro. Best way to avoid any withdrawals from anything is slowly wean off. Do approximately 10 to 20% down each week. Otherwise, it'll be hell. Yeah, you talking methadone or Suboxone, the wean off is I'd extend it out for quite some time. Don't think I'm getting off in a couple weeks unless you really want to experience some pain, which some people have no choice. That's just what ends up happening. Brad says, do you think it's possible for someone snorting smack as a party drug but became addicted to live a normal life, such as drinking and smoking buds? Brad, I'm going to tell you, dude, I'm not going to BS you. I think it's possible. Not for most people, though. It's like there's like people who win the lottery, 1 in a million or whatever, 1 in 2 million. It's possible, but it's like saying if I stick my hand over a flame, will it burn me? Most people may not. Most people will burn like that. I don't want to risk getting burnt, and most people shouldn't, right? So, but there are people I know that smoke pot, right? And they're not like crazy. They don't get, they're not like me, habitual every day, all day. When I used to smoke, it was just, that's all I did. Or drinking alcohol, I had to be every day, every night. I had to have alcohol in my system. There's some people who know how to do things socially. And, I heard it in a meeting one time or somewhere, I can't remember, like a speaker tape. Someone said, if you gave heroin, this is what they said. I don't know. This is probably not scientifically accurate, but it still sounded cool. If you give heroin or shoot up 10 people, right, with heroin, 8 or 9 out of 10 will get addicted. But if 10 people drink vodka, have like really a lot of vodka overnight, 1 out of 10 might become an alcoholic. So it just sounds like more people become drug addicts than alcoholics. And I don't know if that helps your question, but thanks for the question, my friend. My 1-year-old girl is a wild baby. She runs around and effing destroys everything. Miles, I feel you, bro. My boys are crazy, and the 2 of them are crashed out of sleep. Who can relate? Who has kids? Who can relate that your kids' schedules are not right? Let's admit it. Okay. My kids have been playing all these video games and TikTok and all that kind of stuff. Their hours are not normal. They're up late and they wake up late. That's how it is right now, at least. See, Brad says, it's your birthday. Yeah, appreciate it, man. 32 years old today, y'all. Stephen Lilly. Look, this guy right here, Stephen Lilly. Thank you. Happy birthday, bro. Okay, we go way back. He can tell you, right? I'll have to get him on someday because Steven never turned out to be an addict. In fact, or alcoholic. Steven went into the Marines and became an MP. And dude, he's awesome. All right. In high school, we used to go and have the same girlfriends and go and party and drink and crazy stuff all over North Carolina. And I ended up getting into the drug scene. Whereas Steven never even went that route. And we parted ways for many years. I was extremely religious, and then I'd be extremely on drugs or alcohol. And Steven and me parted ways, but we stayed in contact over a distance. And just recently, we really started reconnecting again in a different way than we have over the years when I was messing up. And Steven is like going on E7, E8 in the Marines. I mean, the dude is doing great. I can't wait to see him again. He's in the Bahamas right now, ladies and gentlemen. So everybody get jealous of Stephen Lilly right now. Love you, bro. Oh man, let's see. Thank you. Happy birthday. I don't want to butcher your name, even attempting to read your name, my friend, but thank you so much for the birthday wish. My wife, my queen, my love says happy birthday, my love. I'm so proud of you and how far you've came. Thank you, baby. Well, you were supportive. You had my back when I needed recovery, when I had to do what I had to do to buckle down and pull my head out of my ass and become a better person. You were very quick to point out, yes, you do. Pull your head out of your ass. I got you. So thank you, baby. Is there any hope for someone who understands the consequences of his addiction, but is simply unwilling to let go of that pleasure? At the moment, I mean, there's always hope that at some point, as long as they got breath in their lungs, there's a hope to always. It doesn't matter who they are. There's a guy who, I mean, I listen to these speaker tapes once in a while, and they're like, I went to rehab 40 times in a row. Like I could not get it. I didn't want it enough to get it. And then one day it clicked. And all of a sudden it became everything I wanted, and I wanted nothing else. So there's always hope if they're alive. It's disappointing. It's not encouraging watching them destroy themselves. It's hard on those who are observing from the outside in that love them. That's the most disappointing part, is watching them deteriorate, wishing you could just make them disabled so they cannot do that to themselves anymore. And today, we don't have the luxury of, they've got 20 years to do drugs and still be alive the whole time. The drugs that are out there and the shit they're putting in it, our loved ones have a better chance of dying than they did 10 years ago, 5 years ago. At least when I was doing this stuff, it wasn't fentanyl like it is now. Towards the end of my use, there was a guy who had this purple stuff. It was dark, blackish purple. And that's when I think fentanyl came on the scene, because please forgive me. This is not to trigger anybody, because I don't even find any good in this, but I was able to get high off the wash, if you know what that is, from somebody who's used to mainlining, and I would usually just use wash to get unsick. No, I could get high off of it. That's how strong it was. So I knew there was something different about the dope toward the end. So there is hope, Bob. Kurt's last live, he seemed kind of out there. Hope he's okay. Well, he's a lot better than he was then. I could promise you that, my friend. I appreciate the comment, though. Happy birthday from India. What's up, India? What is up? All right. You sound like me, all or nothing, glutton. That's right, Vonnie. I don't know why it is that way. And that's why I try to tell everyone online, like I used to tell everybody how I got clean. Like, I felt like my early videos kind of pushed this, like, you should do it the way I did it. And I'm realizing how many different types of people there are in the world with different kinds of body types and genetics. And they're just different mentally than I am. And it was all or nothing for me, for sure. April said I did too, but needed to go into rehab to get off. Most people should, and that was a good idea, April. Tried on my own, and 17 years later, I was still on it. Withdrawals were the worst thing I ever experienced. That thought is what helps me stay clean and sober. April, I'm proud of you. Thanks for taking that and putting that out there and taking the step to actually get the help you need. Most people can't do this on their own, and a lot of people die trying. My little girl's amazing. She just got student of the month. She's in kindergarten. Her first month ever of schooling, she got student of the month. That's amazing. It only goes up from there. Better be good. I hope it keeps getting better. Love you, Steven. This is not my real backdrop. It's a green screen. I wish this was my room. Could you imagine? It looks real though, in a way. That's why I picked it, because it looks somewhat realistic. But it has a cool, like, calming effect. The background looks really cool and subtle. Kimberly, what's up? Happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Looking good, bro. Hey, good to see you, Miles. Thanks for checking in. Vonnie says, my cousin OD'd this month. He struggled and just couldn't make it. Fentanyl got him. The pleasure isn't worth death, but put it into perspective. Rest in peace, Dean. Sorry, Vonnie. I apologize that you went through that. Really, really do. How are you doing to say? Hey, Derek, are you going to save this live? Holly, yes. This is going to be recorded. It'll be on Facebook and it'll be on YouTube. For those of you who are on my YouTube, I do have a Facebook page. And those who are on Facebook, a lot of the videos I've dropped over the past month, maybe 2 months, are videos that I've dropped in the past off YouTube. So I've downloaded YouTube videos and just launched them on Facebook for a different group of people who might be struggling, because it's a whole different platform with different people who have no clue about the YouTube side and vice versa. There's a lot of people who've been helped by the videos that I've had from the past, and I haven't even put all the videos that I have from my YouTube onto Facebook. And there is a Discord. You hear that? Thank you for plugging that. There's the Discord, by the way, guys, and that's the free app. If you haven't figured out what a Discord is by now, it's like a chat room app that we have meetings on, NA meetings. We've been doing it long before the COVID-19 came and hit, and now everybody jumped on the online meetings, but we were doing that long before that. So, Jonathan, thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. But yeah, if you need someone to talk to, if you're struggling, you need to hit a meeting. Obviously, none of them are open physically. You can go and check out the Discord. It's not in the description of this video. I just jumped on here. You guys are more than welcome to go in any of my videos, and it's called Rewired Addiction. Whether I'll keep the name like that forever or not, it doesn't matter, guys. This is not, I don't make money doing this. It's not like I get some materialistic thing out of this or anything. No, it's purely for mental health, and this helps me to know that I'm helping you, and you're helping me right now by being here, showing me support and love. So I had to come in here and let you guys know how I was doing, because I kept getting more and more messages. Like, I had 2 messages over the past few days, and then it was 3, 4, 5, 6. It was like over. How are you? What's going on? Are you alive? Did you relapse? What's going on? And it was like, okay, I got to get in here and let everybody know I'm alive, I'm clean, I'm sober, and I understand. Because if I didn't hear from an addict for quite some time, I might start thinking, I know how addiction works. So is everything okay? And I am perfectly fine at my mother-in-law's house with my wife right now. And we think we're going to be in Florida in the next 7 days to 10 days, approximately. So wish us luck on that. Currently unemployed and not even getting unemployment right now. So we aren't even getting the emergency unemployment. I don't know what the heck's wrong with the state of California, but there's so many people probably getting it that it's so backed up. We haven't gotten a response or anything, and that's why we're leaning on family. Nicholas, what's up, brother? One day at a time. Happy birthday. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. I really do. I'm gonna invite, if you guys feel like you guys want to jump on, I'm posting this in the comments here. You guys are welcome to join me for a few minutes before I end up closing out here, just to let you guys know how I'm doing. It is my birthday, so I'm gonna try and go spend some time with the wife and kids, and enjoy the moments I have today. You guys feel free to jump on here. I just put the link to the StreamYard. You're able to join me live. I'll give you guys a few minutes, but someone hop on here. If not, I'll close out, no problem, and we'll do more later on at some point in the future. But I'd love to hear from you. So if you guys would love to share something short, sweet, and simple, or if you want to tell me something important, feel free to jump on. I'll add you in, and we'll go from there. Let's see. Night, everyone. It's midnight in Australia. Holly, get some rest, my friend. This will be recorded. You can see it later. Can we do this once a week? Because when I heard your voice, I feel good and strong. I'll try. I'm about to relocate, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it in the next 5 to 7 days or not. But I'll try. I will try. And I'm going to start doing it more when I get where I'm at and I'm comfortable and I have my own environment to do what I'm doing. So you guys really do make me feel good, I really appreciate it. See, I've quit heroin almost 2 months back, and dude, your inspiration and motivation for me. I've learned from you that there's always a hope. Thank you, bro. God bless you, from India. Aman, I think I'm pronouncing your name right. Thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. Brandy Lawson, happy birthday, Derek. Birthday, Derek. Hope you have an amazing day with your beautiful family. How is Kurt? I pray for him every day. Kurt's doing okay. It's hard to really pin Kurt down, I think he's doing okay right now. He's supposed to relocate to Washington, which he's been living here in North Carolina, and I think he's going to go to Washington State here soon. Hopefully. I hope he gets the hell out of this place. I lived 30 years drug-free and then got an injury, been on prescribed opiates for 6 years, and of course, dependent. I'm not even social without my pain meds. Not sure how to do this. Leah, I totally understand you can't live with it, but you're miserable without it. It's like both. It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. But your social life does get better if you can get off. But the problem is getting off. So you're more than welcome to reach out. I can help you in any way I can. You can message me on Instagram, Facebook, different things. I get my number out, there's all that stuff. So you guys are more than welcome to reach out to me if you have any questions. A lot of times talking to people like really takes away the pain of withdrawal in a weird way. I don't know why. I'm sure the pain's still there, but it's a lot better when you have people to talk to. And it's encouraging and motivating, because if it weren't for people and me being able to go to meetings and stuff, like to talk to someone, I don't think I'd have made it. In fact, I know I would not have made it without other people involved in helping me in my process. I couldn't do it alone. That's a fact. That's 100% fact. I know I couldn't do it alone. From Maryland, I messaged you a while back. Can you check it and get back? Jennifer, I will definitely try and find it. And if you re-message me now and it puts it at the front of the messages, I should be able to see your message better. I might have gotten overran with messages at some point and missed some. So please feel free to message me back if you would. Hello from Bonnie, Scotland. I have 4 years clean time. Oh, snap, 4 years. So you got the same amount of time as me. Good. I'm glad you're doing it. Keep going. Don't stop. Give back. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing. Give back. All right. I haven't sent you a few messages. Okay. Jason, I saw your message. Was it this morning or yesterday evening? I didn't have a chance to check it yet. I'll open it up, my friend. I appreciate you messaging me, man. Definitely got to check it out, and I'll hit you back when I get off the live here. Ladies and gentlemen, posting that link one more time. StreamYard. You can hop on here and say something. No worries if not. I will have to do this again soon, but I wanted you to see that I'm good and I'm clean. Everything is good. just sucks what we're all going through right now with the social distancing and all that, you know? It does. With that being said, is there anybody who'd like to join me live and come on and say something, or is everybody chill? Give you guys a minute. All right. $34 people watching. Nobody wants to hop on and say anything. Thank you, Tabitha. Appreciate it. I want this all to end. I'm sorry, Leah. Yeah, I totally get it. Didn't want to live anymore, but I was too afraid to kill myself or to try and end it. I understand. I understand, my friend. You know, just putting at first, I didn't want to do like videos and stuff. I was a little shy about doing videos, even when I did them pre-recorded and then uploaded them. There was a bit of shyness there, but of course, it takes time, you know, and you just got to put yourself out there. What's up, Robert? Tammy, you did. I'm live right now. Yes, you did. You caught me too. It's been like a month and a half since I've plugged a video. Well, since then, I had moved. We got unemployed. We were supposed to get employed somewhere else. They didn't pick us up there. So we're in North Carolina. And right now, we're just trying to survive. You know, that's about it. Me and the wife. So I appreciate all you guys who give me hearts and thumbs up and wished me happy birthday. I really do appreciate it. You're not alone. I know the COVID-19 stuff is tough. There are YouTube channels galore with recovery people that are doing this stuff, that have been consistently doing it. And they're able to do it. It's not been, you know, they've just kept without a skip and a beat, you know. There's a variety of different people who are putting out content to keep you guys you know, going. And there's my Discord group. There's Facebook pages that have recovery stuff. On YouTube, I know there's Real Talk Recovery. I know even CG Kid has vlogs and stuff. He more pokes at stuff like philosophical stuff as it relates to loneliness and why we use stuff like that. There's a variety of different recovery channels. I can't list them off the top of my head. And if I did, someone will say you left me out. So I don't want to get in trouble by not saying everybody's recovery stuff. On Facebook, you got Richie Weber's got online. There's a bunch of guys on Facebook too that do this stuff. So you guys, please don't stay alone, isolated. If you're struggling, reach out. Feel free to message me when I get off of here. And thanks for the happy birthday wishes. Really appreciate it. Chair Bear, doing great. Just ready to get to Florida, get that sun going and the beaches. You know what I mean? And get back on to doing videos and stuff when I get where I'm comfortable. I just haven't been in a comfortable place in a while with the family, trying to rest on other family. And he looked good, didn't he? Thanks, Attitude Boy. I think you're saying I look good or something. Appreciate it. I don't know if that's my ego just trying to interpret what you're saying. Oh, thank you for the happy birthday, Chair Bear. Appreciate it. Thank you. Kratom worked for Leah, she said. Yep, I get it. And the pills always do that. How did you get around the whole removing the people that are bad for you without actually upsetting them? Oh, man. I think I did upset a few people early on when I was trying to get clean. But honestly, it was like the best way I can put it. And I'm going to just say Nafun. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. If you were drowning underwater in the ocean or in a pool, all right, and others were around you, but let's just say someone was resting peacefully on a float near you, sleeping, but you're drowning, all right, and you come up and you are splashing and making noise because you have to breathe. You're not going to give a shit that this person's sleeping on a float next to you because you're dying. That's how I saw it, is I'm dying, and whether you like it or not, I don't give a shit. I'm going to survive. And that's how I cut people out. And it was I didn't even give them room to be upset. And I know about it. I don't care what they thought. They respected me later even more, going, wow, you did it, man. I can't believe you did it. They don't even know what they're doing. That's what's crazy. We want to blame the people around us. And don't get me wrong, the influence is there. But when we get clean and we really do it and do it for real and hold on to it, the people around us might get upset at first. Who gives a shit? I don't care what. I don't care. Because in a few months from then, when they see your life, they're going to realize you knew something they didn't. And if they're real, they'll respect that. Now, if they live the lifestyle they live, it won't matter, because they're going to be away from you anyway, because you live a totally different life. That's just my opinion, man. I had to do what I had to do. So I hope that answers. I put a little emotion into that one, but that's just what I had to do. Thanks, Steven. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Wow, I've got people coming in from the other platform. Dr. Williams is still writing his book, Gary. So it's who knows? He might write his book for a while now. But it looks like Myth Vision Podcast is just going to have me as the host. So I appreciate it, man. Tammy, thank you so much. And thank you, Bob. I appreciate it. Miss you too, bro. I appreciate the comment. And then I've used Vicodin when I broke my left hand. I never had a drug problem, but I can see how one would. Vicodin made me feel good all over. That was my first experience when I took opiates. Was cloud nine. Look, I love y'all, everybody. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you for the love and the happy birthdays. I wanted to just pop on and let you guys know that I'm doing okay. And feel free to message me when I get off of here. I want to let y'all know I'm alive, I'm well, and you can too. So thanks a lot, guys, and have a good day. 32 now.